toxic women have swallowed the lies of feminists that value career over being a mother and a wife. Everyone wants to be approved by their peers. I'm not saying that just women struggle with wanting, positive opinions from other people. Men certainly struggle with that as well. But I do think that women typically care more about their peers' opinions of them than men do. And that's why many women have fallen into the feminist trap of erasing the need for men in their life. Now, when I talk negatively about the feminist movement, please understand that the old type of feminist did accomplish some good things. As Christian men, obviously, we want women to be treated fairly. We want women to have equal opportunity. We obviously celebrate women being able to vote. I mean, when we are against the feminist agenda, we're talking about that toxic feminist agenda that's gone too far. And really the best way to describe it is they don't just try to advocate for the rights of women, which is good, they're actually hating men. And that's what you need to be worried about and aware of, that a woman hasn't swallowed that feminist agenda where it's really about hating men. For example, when it comes to the issue of abortion. So abortion is disgusting, and as Christian men, we hate it because we value life and we value children and we value what that does to women. We want women to have a better option than killing a baby and committing murder. But the reason women have gotten sucked into believing this lie is because of the problem created in a woman's life because of deadbeat men. Right? There's a real issue there for a single mother who has to deal with raising a single child, and a man isn't literally bearing the child, and it's easier for him to disappear than it is for the mom to disappear and not have responsibility. That's a real issue that we as men should be concerned about. But the feminist agenda comes up with this disgusting solution from hell called abortion and traps women by giving them an option to erase the need for men. Oh, you don't want to deal with a child and you don't want to have to deal with a husband or a father in that child's life? Just erase the child. And so that's what feminists are doing. It's not just that they care about women, it's that they hate men and want to erase the need for men. So same thing occurs with a career. You want to understand, why does a woman want a career? Does she have real passion for this field, and does she have a desire to thrive for a good, healthy, biblical reason? There's nothing wrong with a woman wanting a career, and that can be a positive for her. But if she wants a career because she's trying to take the places of a man, and so that she doesn't ever need a husband and doesn't feel like she ever can be dependent on a man, that's the type of woman you really want to avoid. So I'm not saying that you should see a woman's career as a red flag. What I am saying is that you should see a woman's career as a red flag if they're willing to put their career above their family, if they're willing to put their career above their husband and above their children. And the reason that's slightly different for men is because a man's job, his career, is directly connected to his ability to serve his family. Someone's got to be able to take care of the children. We don't need two dads providing. What we need is a dad providing, and we need a mom who's taking care of the children and the home when, those early years need that direct caretaker all the time. And so as a man, be careful of that woman who's not willing to fulfill that role that only she can fulfill. She should expect you to be a good provider, but you should also expect her to be a good mother and wife. So all that to say, if a woman wants these things because she's following the cultural lies that she doesn't need a man and she doesn't want a man, and so she's got to swallow all these toxic feminist solutions, that's not the type of woman you want to end up with. Rather, you want the type of woman, if she has career goals, great. If she has some aspirations, great. But more than that, she's going to put her role as a mother and as a wife above her career goals.